Alright, here we are at this particular location. I gotta go inside and figure out where they want me to park, but I'm gonna finish filling out paperwork in here, and then we are going to get out and figure out where they want me to park this truck at so it can be loaded. So let's get out and figure it out. Alright, here we are on the door. They're gonna load us up and then let us know when we're done, but we got everything here we needed to get, just waiting to be loaded. I also passed the wait station on the way here. That was open, and I'm not exactly happy about going right back past it because it's most likely still going to be open, and there is no way for me to weigh this trailer before passing it. So I hope that I guess to put the tandems in the right place, because if I don't, I'm most likely going to be getting a ticket. I hope that I'm going to be able to talk my way out of it, just simply because I'm so close to this wait station and I haven't passed a place to weigh it yet. But it just depends on the cop and how rude they want to be. So, a little sketchy, but I guess all we can do is sit and wait and hope. Alright, while we are being loaded, I'm going to go ahead and choose a video for today's vlog. Or not vlog, TikTok. Choosing a video for today's TikTok. Yes, indeed. So, let's figure out what I want to put. I swear, if he just finished loading this trailer as soon as I picked up this book. But with everything tweeted out, blue skied out, and the TikTok uploading, we're going to go ahead and read while we wait for this dude to finish loading our trailer. Hopefully he takes some time. At least a little bit. I know I'm not going to be able to finish this before he's done, but fuck, I want to. Anyways, let's stop talking and keep reading. Alright, well, let's hope that we put these tandems in the right place. Going to drive 143 miles. I'm really hoping that this wait station that I'm fitting to pass is closed. And if it's not closed by now, I'm really hoping that I magically somehow put these tandems in the perfect position, because this load is over 40,000 pounds and it's got to go in the perfect position. It really does. Let's go move these tandems. All right. Considering it's 6 p.m., almost, a little over 10 hours late, I'd like to welcome you to today's vlog. I don't know what the deal was today, other than the fact that I was on the phone with my friend. Yeah, I really don't know what happened today, but I completely failed, I can tell you that. Didn't end yesterday's vlog, didn't start today's vlog. I don't know how I'm going to put the last two vlogs together, or what I'm going to do with it, but I got to figure it out at some point. Anyways, it is 6:12 now in the afternoon, and here's a recap of what you missed. I woke up. I went in and got food at the Flying J. I was already on the phone with my friend because, she had a shitty day and I was going to call her. I then went inside, got pizza and some other food to eat for breakfast. Came back, did a pre-trip, recorded a TikTok that I will upload in the next several weeks. I don't know when, but it'll be uploaded eventually. And then got in the truck after the pre-trip. No issues with the pre-trip, and the tire that I had replaced earlier was still perfectly fine. Got in the truck, went on a 75-ish mile drive to the location today. Now, I did record a couple clips at that location. I was just picking up a bunch of shit. It was 40,000 pounds of shit, might I add, and not literal not that. Just stuff that I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it's none of your business. No offense. But I picked stuff up. I did talk about that. I did talk that I was worried about the wait station. When I got back past the wait station, it was already closed, so it did not end up being an issue. Thank goodness. Because, oh my goodness, I was stressing about that. Anyways, I drove the 140-something miles back to the yard. Got the trailer inspected. No issues. Dropped off the trailer. No issues. Left the facility and went on a 140-ish mile drive, or 60-ish mile drive, to another location here in Cincinnati, with the intention of picking something up, just to waste probably an hour, if not an hour and a half there, looking for people who weren't even there, and looking for paperwork for stuff that wasn't even there. So I was not able to pick anything up, so it was a complete waste of time. So I ended up getting it empty. And then I drove the 30-ish, however many miles it was, back here to the house in an ungodly amount of traffic, might I add. And now we're parked here. All of the drives today has been good and mostly uneventful. I have been getting slightly annoyed the closer I get to the house about people cutting me off and slowing down. I also read a little bit of my book, nobody in particular, not mine. Mine as in I bought it and I'm reading it, not mine as in I wrote it. I absolutely did not write it. But the book that I'm reading, I did read a little bit of that while I was being loaded, but I only read a couple pages of it. And I've been wanting to just read this whole day. I've been like, I cannot wait until I park and go home so I can read, because I just want to read. I'm enjoying this book so much. I really am. And I was talking to my friend about it earlier. Like, there's quite a few things that I put ridiculously high up on the list for, like, favorite romance. And, like, I mean, for anime, it's, like, Toradora, or Your Lie in April, or, well, now Kaguya-sama, Love is War, or, like, Horiyama's really good. I don't remember if I just said Horiyama. Toradora, I know that for a fact I already said Toradora. I feel like I'm missing one. Golden Time was really, really good, but I keep forgetting that Golden Time even exists before I mention Toradora. So, those are all amazing. As far as, like, animated movies, best animated, like, romance movie in my mind that's actually anime is Your Name. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. Really fucking like it. But there are several other romance movies that I need to watch. There's a set of 2 that I have not watched yet, and it's like To the Me I Loved Before, and then the other one is To You Who I've Always Loved, or something like that. Don't quote me on those titles. They are not 100% correct. If they are, I'd be highly surprised. But the 2 movies I have not watched yet, but I have a feeling they might have a possibility of being just as high up there as Your Name. As far as romance movies that are live action romance movies, nothing tops If I Stay. I'm just going to be honest. Nothing tops If I Stay. If I Stay is quite possibly my absolute favorite romance anything ever. Specifically the movie. The movie is a little bit different than the book, and the book was amazing. However, there are a couple scenes with the grandfather in the movie that were not in the book that I felt added a substantial amount to the story to make the movie better than the book, surprisingly. But now I have a favorite romance book, and it is, in fact, literally nobody in particular. This book is so... I literally don't want to work because I want to read it, but I have to work. But I don't want to work because I want to read it. This is also the first book that I have ever read where I've been like, I'm about to finish it, and you know what I want to do when I finish it? Go back to page 1 and read it again. I have never felt that for any book ever. Nah, this book is like, so far, I know I haven't finished it yet, and I hope that it continues to be that way, but this book is perfection for me. This book is just like absolutely fruitily perfect for me. Honestly, I'm gonna have to put it up there with If I Stay. Like, I don't know if it's above If I Stay, because that's my favorite favorite romance anything or everything. Like, I put that above all of the anime romance that I've seen, even though that I absolutely love all of the anime romance. But, like, this book, bruh, depending on these last, 50, 70 pages, however much it ends up being, I might be putting this above Your Lie in April. Or sorry, not Your Lie in April. Above If I Stay. If I Stay, since I watched the movie, has literally been best romance anything that I have ever consumed. Right now, this is easily number 2. easily number 2, and depending on how this goes, it has the potential to get above If I Stay, which is crazy, because I don't think I have ever had a book where I'm like this excited for. No offense to any books that I've ever read, but like, this hand is getting tired holding the phone. But like, this fucking book, it's perfect. Literally. If you're into romance stuff and you prefer for it not to get too spicy, so far at least, I hope it doesn't get spicier. I really don't want it to. But if you're looking for a cute romance that's not really all that spicy, bruh, that's it. That's literally it. I am hoping that this absolutely blows the fuck up and becomes a movie, which I'm pretty sure it blew up to a certain extent, kind of, maybe. I don't know how much. I've heard a lot about it, but that might just be because I am searching a lot about it. Might be biased information. I hope that they turn it into a movie, because I will 1 billion% buy it. I 1 billion%. I hope they don't mess it up, whoever makes it into a movie, if they make it into a movie. I really hope they don't mess it up, but this book is so fucking good. And even if they do mess up the movie, I still got the book, and the book is fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. I don't think I have ever felt this intensely about any book that I have ever read, and oh my god, it's great. It's just great. Anyways, I want to continue reading, and I can't continue reading, and I shouldn't continue reading here in the truck. And I can't continue reading while I'm talking to you. So, in an attempt to hurry up and actually start reading this book, I am going to pack all of my things, go to Walmart, get something to make for dinner, and then I'm going to go home and make it for dinner, and then I'm going to eat. And when I am done eating, as long as I am not on the phone with anybody, I am finishing this book. I'm not even joking with you. I don't care how many more hours it takes, I'm finishing this book. I'm finishing this book before I go to bed tonight. It might be after midnight, and it might technically be tomorrow morning, but I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't have to work for another 34 hours, okay? And before I go to bed, I'm finishing that book. I don't care if it takes 10 hours. I don't care. Now, getting through all of this took a little over 11 hours, so obviously it's not going to take that long to get through the rest of it. It's probably another 4 hours is my guess maximum, but don't hold me to that. Point is, I'm finishing it tonight. I am so obsessed with this book. I really am. I really am. Like, literally staying up yesterday for about 41 to 42 hours with very little sleep. I was still debating whether or not to actually go to bed or stay up for a couple hours reading. Like, that's how I'm obsessed with this book I am. Like, who does that? You're tired and you want to go to bed and you've been awake for 40-something hours. But you're like, do I want to read instead of going to bed? That was a legitimate question that I had to fight myself to be like, no, be an adult, you need rest, go to bed. That was a legitimate interaction last night before I went to sleep. A legitimate interaction with myself. And I think I recorded a tiny bit of it. I don't know how much of it I recorded, but yeah, that was a literal conversation that I had to have with myself before I went to bed to actually fucking go to bed, because I was seriously considering and seriously wanted to get up and read this book. Like, I should probably shut the fuck up. We get the point. I'm obsessed with this book. It's just I've never been this obsessed with a book before. It's new, okay? Sorry, not sorry. This is a new feeling, okay? I've been obsessed with anime. I've been obsessed with movies. This damn book. I'm gonna shut up and pack my things, okay? So, let's do that. Bro, this girl on TikTok is just live streaming and playing guitar, and it's a vibe. Alright. I went to Walmart and bought some stuff to make. What I want for breakfast, dinner, whatever you want to call it, it's dinner time. I've been up all day. Is taco meat. So let's make tacos. Okay, you know what I think is really, really cool? Is I'm just watching some random Japanese girl that happened to pop up on my feed on TikTok. And I'm just watching her play guitar. And I ended up following her because why wouldn't I? I mean, she's playing guitar and she's doing a really good job. And so, why not? But as far as I know, she doesn't know how to speak any English at all whatsoever. Her entire page is just Japanese. I followed her, and she actually said hello directly to me. That's the first time I've ever heard a Japanese person actually say my name. And it literally just said, Kimono. I was like, oh, it doesn't have a weird accent. Like, it doesn't have a Japanese accent. That was actually kind of funny. Now, she might entirely know English, but I still thought that was kind of cool. She hasn't spoken any English at all whatsoever, so I don't know, but she seems pretty cool. I'm gonna keep listening to her play guitar and talk to whoever's talking, and keep cooking this cheeseburger macaroni. All right, let's fill up my bottle with water because I actually crushed this whole thing today. So I need more water, Let's fill it up with nothing on the stove for you. There is nothing on the stove for you. Yeah, let's fill this up with water. Stove is off, water acquired. Laundry is laundering. My toes are cold, so I'm going to put on socks. But there are my tacos. Here's this. I'm gonna put on socks, probably turn her off, and watch YouTube until I'm done eating. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, Cheese got a new PB. If you have no idea who Cheese is, he's a really good speedrunner on Mario 64, and I've been watching him for who knows how fucking long. A lot. I've been watching him for a while, and he's one of the top players of Mario 64. He also has a record in Ocarina of Time, and he just uploaded a video saying that he got a new personal best record, which is fucking awesome. Here we go. Let me look at the leaderboard real quick. All right, so Cheese had a 1 hour, 36 minutes, 27 seconds. He just got a 1:35:55, which ties him in 4th place, which is, damn. So he's either 4th or 5th, depending on the milliseconds. The milliseconds aren't listed here, but they'll probably list them for his run. But yeah, it's about 40 seconds off of PB. Or sorry, that's about 40 seconds off of world record. 41 seconds off of world record, so that's actually really cool. Really cool. Anyways, since he finally got a new PB, I'm going to watch it, because I'm just gonna watch it. So let's watch it and eat. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't want it to be over. I really don't. But 11:42 in the afternoon. I started reading this at 11:40 p.m. Sunday, and it is 11:42 p.m. on Wednesday. Remember when I said this was gonna take like a week and a half, if not much longer? 3 days. I absolutely love it. I don't want it to be done. I would like for it to be longer. It was great. I enjoyed it. I'm really happy with it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's I love it so much. I want to read it again. That was so fucking cute. I'm at 22 now. 22 books in the last 8 to 10 years. Let's make it 23. I'm kidding. I will be reading that later, either tomorrow or tonight, but not right now. That was so sweet. That book is so cute and so adorable, and I love it so much. I want to reread it. That I think I think that this is my new favorite romance anything. Everything used to be judged on a scale of 1 to If I Stay the movie, but I think it's now going to be on a scale of 1 to If I Stay the movie to Nobody in Particular. This was so good. This was like so fucking good. I actually really like it. I'm so happy with it. I'm really happy. Can you tell that I'm really happy? Oh my god. I will probably be reading this again in the not so distant future. I really think I will be. I really do. Like in the so recent future or close future that I don't even think I want to put the cover on it. And honestly, because of the bookmark, because the bookmark color goes with it so well, I think I'm just gonna put it back on page 1. I think I'm just gonna leave this bookmark in it. I don't need to read the author's notes again. No offense to her. Oh my god, how did I do that? I went back in time 3 days. We're on page 1 of this big old book. It's probably gonna take me like a week and a half to read it. But, you know, we'll see how long it takes. This story was so cute. Anyways, I don't think you need to sit here and watch me go on and on and on, repeating the same sentences. This story is so cute. Yeah, I think you get it. Or I like it, or that's literally my favorite now. I think you get it. I think you get it. At this point, I am going to transfer everything off of my phone onto the computer and most likely start editing tomorrow's vlog. So let's actually do that. Alright, I am beginning to get very, very, very tired now that it is 1:25 in the morning. We just finished editing yesterday's vlog. We've got it rendering now. I spent a little bit of time trying to look for fan art for this book that I just finished. I literally only found one. I literally only found one fan art. And like it kept showing me this other one. But the thing is that I'm fairly certain that this other one is like approved fan art, like canon fan art. Like it's not even fan art, it's just literally like the author approved somebody else to draw this because it looked really good, which it does look really good. But the only other picture that I found was this picture. That's the only other picture I ever found. Those are the only 2 fan arts that I found for this book, so I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought there was going to be a lot of them. And I'd find something cute to set up as my background. I mean, I guess I technically could edit the cover, which is behind the Taylor Swift book here, of them holding each other and make it my phone background if I really want, but I honestly thought by now there was going to be some cute fan art wallpaper, but no, it seems not. But I know for damn sure that my art skills are not good enough to even try, so I'm not even going to. No, I am not. I am quite tired. Part of me kind of just wants to go to bed, but I don't really want to do that and have to get back up to upload the vlog. But I guess technically I can. I don't know, considering I'm tired, I feel like I probably should. You know what? I am going to check on my chickens, and I'm going to plug my AirPods in, because the case is almost dead. Let the render time stop increasing. We're going to let the render time finish increasing, and then we'll probably set an alarm for an hour or an hour and a half, depending on how long it actually is. Probably take a nap, if we're being honest, because I am so very tired. Alright, after scrolling through a little bit of TikTok as well as Facebook and scouring the internet for fan art for these characters and not finding any, basically, I decided to just stop doing all that, and I ended up reading one of the chapters in this book again. Let's see. You should tell me what chapter, right? I accidentally skipped it. 20. It's chapter 20. Yes. I read chapter 20 again because chapter 20 is really cute, especially the end of chapter 20. It's really cute. My hair is shiny. Boop, 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 boop. That's probably why it's shiny. Anyways, the vlog is rendered, checked, and I didn't even check it. I should probably check it. Looks fine to me, so let's go ahead and close out of everything but the internet and turn these lights and monitors off, as well as take, oops, wrong button, take my medicine and actually go to bed. Oh, and go to the bathroom. I'm tired, so I'm going to go ahead and take this time to actually go to bed. I'm really, really, really happy that I started reading this book. This book has been so good. It's been so good. And I already reread one of the chapters. If you're actually interested in what chapter it is, it's the chapter that they finally get together, kind of. I mean, yeah, it's the chapter that they get together. It's that chapter. But they don't put a title on it that quickly. That's why I said kind of. But anyways, I am going to turn this fan on, that fan on, this light off, go to the bathroom, go to bed. It's 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep for a little bit. Alright, as I am getting up and getting dressed and ready for the day, considering it is 12:07 now, I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog and thank you guys for coming. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, fun hugs. And bye-bye.